Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch has urged Keir Starmer to reopen trade talks with the US after Donald Trump swept to victory over Democrat rival Kamala Harris. The two party leaders faced each other across the dispatch box for the first time in the wake of the historic election result, with Trump set to return to the White House in January. Badenoch, who was elected Conservative leader beating Robert Jenrick on Saturday, urged Starmer to look after the UK's special relationship with the United States.
It doesn't sound like he wants to invite President-elect Trump to Parliament. He needs to look after the special relationship. The US is our single biggest trade partner. Given the risk of increased tariffs on UK exports, which threaten our manufacturing sector, will the Prime Minister commit now to continue the negotiations on our free trade agreement with the US, which the Biden administration cancelled when they came into office?
In response, Starmer pledged that his government will discuss issues of the UK economy with the President-elect.
Economy, security and global conflict are issues of real significance that ought to unite this House. But when it comes to the economy, what we've done with our budget is to fix the foundations after 14 years.
In a nod to a shift in global security in the wake of the US election, Badenoch also asserted that President Trump is right to argue that Europe needs to increase its defence spending.
The last Conservative government committed to raising defence spending to 2.5% by 2030. Will the Prime Minister finally match this commitment?
There is no more important duty than keeping the people of this country safe. And it was the Labour government that signed the NATO treaty in the first place, and we are strong supporters. We have a strategic defence review. We are committed to 2.5%. Well, I would remind the last time 2.5 was met was under the last Labour government. 14 years, and they never did it once.
The exchange also saw Badenoch urge Starmer to apologise for prior comments on Trump by Foreign Secretary David Lammy, calling them derogatory and scatological references.
Including, and I quote, "Trump is not only a woman-hating, neo-Nazi sympathising sociopath, he is also a profound threat to the international order. And if he did not apologise, will the Prime Minister do so now on his behalf?"
The Foreign Secretary and I did meet President-elect Trump just a few weeks ago for dinner for about a couple of hours, and we discussed a number of issues of global significance. It was a very constructive exercise.
Here at City AM, we'd like to know, what do you think about Kemi Badenoch's first PMQs as leader of the opposition? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.